Hello everyone, I'm Shinzo Machida, and today I'm gonna talk about the difference between push kick and snap kick. Particularly, I prefer using snap kick. I will let you know why. And don't forget to check machidavirtualdojo.com. You have a lot of details about the front kick. But now, let's take a look to this video. What's the main difference between the pushing kick and snap kick? So the pushing kick, you kick it to your opponent and your opponent go a little bit far from you, but he will be back. And the snap kick, you can fold your opponent. They're gonna stay in the same spot, in place, but after your kick, you're gonna fold him. So the main things about this is the knee position. When you throw the snap kick, the knee point to your opponent. When you do the push kick, the knee go a little bit higher, go to the top. And the other point is about your foot. So when you do the snap kick, the foot comes from the bottom to the top. And when you do the pushing kick, your foot go up a little bit, then you use it from the top to the front. So that's the main difference between the pushing kick and snap kick. So when you practice the snap kick, you point your knee to the front and the kick comes from the bottom, and you do from here, you do snap. Look at my hip, the hip you're gonna project, you're gonna use your hip to project your knee. And the knee is gonna point to the target, and after that, you're gonna release the foot. So first, instead you think the foot, think the knee. Knee, knee, then you release your foot. So when you do the pushing kick, you lift your knee up, then you use the kick to the front. Go up and do this. In my opinion, most of the time I use 90% the snap kick. Unless when I want to create more distance and I want to push my opponents. When my opponents come, then I push him just to create the distance. But most of the time, I use the snap kick. Why? Because that's going to create more impact. And my opponent is going to stay in the same spot, but they're going to feel pain in his body. And that's going to stop him to keep moving forward. So there is two different ways to stop your opponent. So now, I'm going to show the application how you can train this with your drills and with your partner. Now here with my partner Murilo, so Murilo go a little bit to the front. So let's see now the first one, the pushing kick. As I explained before, when I do by myself, the knee go up, then now look at my foot, go up, then I push him. You come back. So, and the snap kick, my knee coming from the bottom here. And my foot also, look, is coming from the bottom to the top. I don't bring my foot up to kick him. I use my foot coming from the bottom and my knee point to the target. Look, boom, coming from the bottom, then I kick. That I can use, my target can be his body or his chin. Doesn't matter, I'm gonna use the same way. For example, if I kick to his chin, the same. I don't go up, then kick. My knee point to his chin, then I kick it from the bottom. So now do the fight stance, Murilo. So now Murilo, the fight stance the same. When I here, look at me, I avoid to move my upper body, then I point my knee to his body. Then I kick. That's the snap kick. The second one is going to be the push kick. So I lift my knee and push, you come back. I really like that I mentioned before the snap kick because my opponent is going to be in the same spot. Then I can do this, point my knee, boom, and he's going to fold it. And that's why I can do the other technique when he folded. I can finish the fight with the other sequence. But that's the main purpose of the snap kick. So I use my pushing kick, usually when I do it with my front leg, so Murilo is going to come a little bit front, I push him a little bit just to create more distance. No? And also, I can push his leg sometimes here when he come, or use the hip here, just stay stationary, use the hip here to do the push and the punch. So I use the like a front kick, but actually I do push and kick, punch. So the guy come, bam, use the back and use my Kizamizuki to stop him. But that's gonna be as a push his leg and a punch. So I really like apply this snap kick, it's very effective, and the way you can practice, you can do this, you can use like the pad, or sometimes the partner point your knee, 1, use the hip to project, 2, snap kick, 3, 4, 5, 6, always the foot comes from the bottom. I hope you guys enjoyed the video between push kick and snap kick. Don't forget, check machidavirtualdojo.com. See you guys next time. Us.